What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a beautiful Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It is the last day of June, and and I know I'm late, and I know this is the last day of June, but I just want to say Happy Pride because I forgot to say it in my previous video. Because this is all, everybody here is welcome and all inclusive channel. I've always been here for LGBTQ plus peoples, and anybody who has hate toward them on my channel, you're gonna be blocked and deleted. And if you subscribe to me and against all that, then unsubscribe to me, because I don't want you to subscribe to me if you want that bullshit. So, yeah, so happy Pride, y'all. And, I hope that everybody is living their truth and being safe living their truth, because, these are tumultuous times. And, it's just crazy out here. So, hope everybody's safe too. I just want to say that first. The other thing is that, y'all, with my last video, when I was talking about Carmelo Anthony and Cyrus, but they were really focused on Carmelo Anthony. On this, the trolls came, and it's just it was funny to me, really, because most of them were bots, because you look on their profile and ain't nothing. So, but there was some that were looked like they were actual people. And like I said before, that don't affect me. It really just made me laugh, because there was one talking about what was this, saying that Austin Metcalf, or whatever the fuck way you say that man's name, was trying to be polite with Carmelo's family, and all of that. And I'm just like, people that want forgiveness don't turn around and go on racist rants and all that. And somebody else was talking about, do I have all the facts? But then they're gonna say some um, uh, Carmelo's family got some advice from a POS that shakes babies. Do y'all really even think about what y'all be typing? Do y'all read what y'all be typing? Because I just had to shake my head and laugh at that. Like, really? Really? Come on now. Just come on. And there was another one that actually has a YouTube channel. Virtue Signaling Network, and it's some parody channel that it says on the description. It's some parody channel of what was this? Some woke SJW and all that bullshit. I thought we left the word SJW back in 2015, 2016, one of those. Now, people use the whole word woke now. I'm anti-woke. I'm anti-woke. And honestly, I really don't get y'all hiding behind that bullshit, because it's obvious that you against any and everything that's not a white uh straight bio man. Anything, and plus anything that's progressive, y'all against. Come on now. Like, if you I mean, if you about all this bullshit, then say it with your whole chest. Just come out and say it with your whole chest, because I don't get it hiding behind this whole anti-woke shit. I really don't get it. And this motherfucker gonna talk about um some what did he say on here? He's just like, oh, you delusional, and um Jeff was right to call Carmelo watermelon felon. And honestly, this is how I know y'all some fucking pussies, because we already know that y'all wouldn't be saying none of this shit to my face or any other black person's face Cause if you really bad, go out in real life and say this to somebody's face. And we already know you get your teeth knocked down your throat. Cause come on now, y'all, it's it's just so funny how y'all so comfortable with saying this shit on the internet, but we, as I said, we all know 100% that you wouldn't say this shit to nobody's face. So, anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I deleted all that, and I did gain a new subscriber though, and I'll just say thank you for supporting me and taking interest in my content. I'm so happy and I am so grateful. So we're gonna move on from that. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna move on to that whole, and I know I'm kind of late on this, but then the whole White House white trash fight at the White House. It's really sad what this this man's turned this man and his people, because of course it's not just him, have turned the White House into. It's just crazy to me. And this one motherfucker that won the fight, I don't know his name, but him saying that Michelle Obama is a man, and just really, I don't understand how they the Obamas stay on their minds. Which I do understand. I get why. Cause the thing is that the Obamas got to a position where they think that we should not have been in. Anybody black should not have been in. And I mean, when you had somebody black get into the White House, I think that honestly really just triggered them. Like for real, for real. I think it really triggered the racists. And cause with everything they're doing right now with this regime, cause that's what it is. They trying to make sure that shit can never happen ever again. Cause I think in their eyes, we progressed as a people way too quickly. Because, one of the ways we did that was through education. And, because really, when you look back in the day, there was barely any opportunities for black people to progress in society. In society. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting all tongue tied because when we started getting more access to education and we started to move up, and they did not like that. And then, as I've said, even making it as far as the White House, they didn't like that. They did not. So all of this is a message to me, a message to stay in our place. And to them, our place is beneath them with nothing. Not going to pursue any education or better ourselves in any type of way. That's what I think. and and they just love to and one of the things is, to me, they love to attack a very articulate, intelligent, accomplished black women. Because I mean, we're black women as a demographic are very educated and very successful, and they especially hate that. And they messing with the jobs too to get a lot of us fired, or a lot of us laid off, or all of that, because they can't stand that. So it really just shows how pathetic they are, and just how, what's the word I'm looking for? Pathetic and just, well, I don't know. I'll just say pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic. But anyway, we're gonna move on for that, and we're gonna talk about the DL Whisperer. And I've been following this whole story with the DL Whisperer and T.S. Madison, and that whole story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up. But he has been released from jail, and he really seemed like he was more down to earth now, more, I guess the word is subdued now. It really feels like it really looks like he's on some type of medications, because honestly, with everything that happened before that got him put in jail, I really think that he's got something going on up there. I think that he's mentally ill or something. And of course, that's not an excuse for everything that he did or nothing. But I'm just saying, it really looks like something's just not right up there. And you know, he got online saying that he's just, I guess, unpacking things mentally. I'll say it like that. So, and I think his followers is gonna get him sent back to jail if he doesn't if he just doesn't end all of this. Cause his supporters, followers, whatever you want to call them, I just they hype him up. And sometimes with people with some mental illnesses, they can be easily influenced. And all it takes for some people to hype them up, convince them of things, and then they back into doing bullshit. And hopefully that doesn't happen with him. Hopefully he continues to get help and stay on meds, and excuse me, and does whatever the fuck he needs to do. Cause I don't know. It kind of looks like his followers gonna put that battery back on his back, and he's gonna jump back into doing some bullshit again. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I think he's used to living in chaos. Cause I wouldn't be surprised, and this is just from what it looks like to me. I wouldn't be surprised if he grew up like in a chaotic environment. And when you grow up in a chaotic environment, you're used to it, and that's the only way you know how to live. And again, that's not right, but I'm not excusing nothing that he's doing, because I'm definitely not here for none of this bullshit. But this is what it looks like to me. Excuse me. But anyway, he needs to stay away from the bullshit and go get a job, because I think he'll be stable for the long term if he does that. But anyway, that's all I got to say on that. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about life right now. For the remainder of this video, it's not gonna be long at all, and it's not gonna be a long video either. But yeah, so life is just life right now, and it's just same old me working and just you know, paying bills and shit, getting paper and paying bills. And the fourth is Saturday, and I'm almost done getting stuff for the fourth, because I'm gonna have some people coming down, and we're gonna grill and drink and shoot some fireworks and have a good time. I still gotta get let me see, I think a couple of things for the cook up. because all other stuff is good. I got um the other thing. Actually, when I think about it, the other thing I need to get is I need to get some more drinks, because I got some vodka, but I need to get some more uh tequila, some more rum, and well, I hadn't had rum in a while, but I'm gonna get some rum and some more vodka, because I'm running low on some vodka, so we gotta have some drinks there at the fourth. Now it ain't the fourth without them. So yeah, but anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope everybody has a happy fourth, and I almost forgot to say this. I hope everybody had a good Juneteenth too, and I will see y'all in the next video.